Big Saturday rub, of course, for McDonald's. Now, look around. Duck's ready to go. Bill's ready to go. Bristles had a big week. We're going to get to the bottom of that. Right. And just a few came at him, and then a few, funnily enough, went running in the other direction. They were sort of, I might just confront the big man. And then suddenly they were found to be totally and utterly wrong. And when it was discovered that they were totally and utterly wrong, they did what a lot of little people do, Brian. And that's turn around and run in the other direction. We're going to get to that in a second as well. But Damo appears to me, Fat, like he's up.
Well, he's up and about. Look at him. He's got that cheeky little smile because he hasn't had the greatest week at all.
Oh, hello.
A couple have had a crack at Damo too.
No, only one bloke. Bill,
one bloke.
It's not
Which
worth
we'll
worrying
talk
about.
No, we'll talk about that.
We will, but it's not worth worrying
We
about.
got Dom Sheed, we got Mason Cox, we got an untold story of the VFL AFL, and that might be a bit of what Damo's up and about.
Is that it?
Is that it, Jim?
Are you wandering into this territory, Purple? I know it's coming up later.
Well, we may as well because you have asked us at the start of the year to bring a bit more to the table than we all had, and BT normally runs this segment, and Bill produced a ripper a couple of weeks ago with that Geelong player who lost the game for Gary Ablett
Craig
reasons.
Evans. Is it a journo or is it a footballer?
No, it's a footballer.
Good.
A big club.
Right.
Jeez, we need to pay close attention to this, Brian, because this is not normally Damo's go.
It's easy to do one-offs, but it's when you've got to put 4 or 5 together over a month that it gets hard.
Now, I tell you what I did, Duck, today, and I got to the ground differently because I've got to head from here to Tassie, so I got a lift with Purple.
A driver?
And Purple, and he was driving a big American muscle car.
Oh,
We've explained a few times, Jim.
Like it was a Corolla. That's the problem.
Driving this Daisy.
If you're going to get behind a big thumping 5.6 litre V8 Bristol,
6.2, Jim.
give it some herbs. Test the bastard out. Get the old foot to the Axminster. We were just potting along. I'm like, Purple, just give it some juice.
Problem of speed limits, Jim.
No weaving in and out of any traffic.
Muscle car
Purple.
going, who's this guy driving?
What is wrong with him? I'm here to perform.
Oh, come on.
You could hear the complaints coming out of the 20-metre long bonnet. Just what is wrong with me? Anyway, I enjoyed that. Now let's get straight to Tom Boyd. So Luke Beveridge speaks, very emotional Luke Beveridge, about Tom Boyd and his retirement, but he also had a crack at a journalist.
Yep.
Didn't name him, so therefore you're throwing everyone into the bucket, but
you do.
You don't have a great relationship with him.
Nah.
We've established that over the journey.
There's only one question that needs to be asked. Excuse me, Duck, for pushing in. Can you remember writing anything significantly bad that would have
Targeted
Tom
Tom Boyd.
Look, it goes back to 2016, which was the year they won the premiership. Tom Boyd was playing VFL football at the time, and what we didn't know at the time...
No, but I'm talking significantly about it.
No,
Everyone in this room has had bad articles written about them.
No,
but
BT,
it's water off a duck's back.
No, and it annoys me that Luke Beveridge, has chosen that moment again yesterday. It's not the first time he's used the Tom Boyd issue to have a go at this thing that actually goes back to 2015 when he had an issue with the coverage of the Daniel and Michael Talia exchange of information before that elimination final of that particular season. So
I've had an enormous amount of bad articles written.
Well,
But all fair enough.
I'm just thinking I've probably got more than... I reckon I'm in front of you, but...
No, but when I was playing, I could have...
All right.
I reckon I could have quadrupled you.
What was the one jumping out of the plane or something? That one, your parachute, was it? Was
I
that
can't
you?
remember.
Oh, that was...
There have been quite a few.
I like that one. I like Duck's 48 pots on the front page.
What was the JB jumping out of the plane?
I don't know that story.
don't know.
Maybe I got the wrong bloke.
That was...
Anyway, what you find with Bill is when that actually happens, no man rejoices in it more than Bill. You get through a few of your mates, Duck will ring and go, "She's they've done a hatchet job on you today. I hope you're going all right." Bill go, how good's this?
48 pots. pot. Been to the Wagga Hotel. That's the best front page. Best front page I've ever seen.